Alright guys and girls, I was just doing a video onto YouTube talking about my Fanta video, which I've done this, the Fanta bag with the drinking. I did the jelly video. If you like these sort of things like that, you can watch these videos. If these coronavirus videos that I'm doing are depressing you guys and girls, then watch something else. You've got the two channels, still drinking the Fat Orange Fanta. I was just doing this video until the phone crashed. Basically, the UK coronavirus numbers in the UK have gone to 242 deaths in the UK, quite low. I don't know about the 100,000 deaths and 20, unless that's gone up, or it may go up, and they may share that eventually again. The UK has, let's have a look here, 6,573 deaths. This is the lady from Ireland, the Prime Minister, so she's speaking about something. We're going to be trying to find Boris Johnson's speech now. So Boris Johnson did a speech today, somewhere on YouTube, obviously. There's a lot of people that do a lot of speeches and talking on YouTube, and yeah. So where do we find all these things? So I mean, I've got to keep thinking where these things are. And there's a lot of talking about Donald Trump. This guy's a very interesting guy that speaks in the news a lot. He's always talking about stuff. Then you have that lady there, the news lady, talking as well about generous things. They have so many news people. Oh, I think it's gone too quick for me again. And then you got Harry and Meghan that are speaking somewhere too. So, like I say, the King Harry is from the UK, and he goes out with Meghan. Meghan did some TV shows. Harry's girlfriend, the Royals from the UK. So this is what I'm trying to load the bloody thing, but each time I keep clicking onto it, it keeps moving into different places. Technology, doesn't really work when you want it to work. There's the guy that's doing the scales of the changes of the biggest thing seen in March, where it happened on all the viruses and stuff. So it's just a lot annoying. There's a lot of people still in hospital here in the UK. Coronavirus, very saddening, as we can all see. I'm flicking through a lot of things in the channel so you can all see what's going on. Most of you guys and girls probably know what's going on in the UK, and it probably upsets you to see all your loved ones in hospital, and some people don't have that problem. Let's see here. There's Harry and Meghan. As you can see there, the Royals. Meghan was in a TV show, or did a few in America. There's so many people that have been on the news today, as I'm recapping different faces that I've not seen before. But that's just the way it is with news. Different people seem to be joining different things, and I'm trying to show a bit more of the royal family, but every time I keep showing things, the bloody TV's too fast. And it talks about Donald Trump as well, because he's the president of America. Well, he was anyway. But they sort of changed his role, and now it's somebody else's role, like Obama's role. There's Donald Trump. That's what he looks like, if you don't know, obviously. So there's a lot of things to really speak on the news. Some people follow the news every day or listen to the radio stations. It's what people like to do. You know. But what news other people like and some people don't like, I don't know. It's like talking a lot of things on the news. That's all I can say, really. And they're doing more testing centres for coronavirus testing, again, with vehicles and cars, as we can all see. It's a lot of earache for a lot of people that they want to be doing this, but some people are fed up with it. Other people like what they're doing and saying they're supporting the country, but who knows? We're still in strange times in the world of this virus. Will it ever slowing down? Some people say it has. Another lady talking on the news from Ireland. Irish, of course, talking about the troubles, it looks like, of the the war in Ireland, and there's another news guy there. It was probably a horrible thing to see back then, the RAA and the people. There's the other lady there, Prime Minister of Ireland. Makes you think and wonder in life that you're here and then you're not there. Another Sky man. I'm sorry to keep moving the phone, but showing you all these different news things. Lots of people like the news. Just trying to think what else I can really talk about. This guy is very interesting for a news guy as well. I'm showing you all this. Most of you guys and girls have probably seen the news before and know what's going on with the news. And some of you probably haven't seen the news. Are probably not interested in the news, but there's like loads of news people that do the news or talk about the news or talk about general things. I mean, I like to catch up with my news, so I don't know about you guys and girls, but we're all different. And there's a lady speaking here with an army guy, and this guy at the table saying to them, "Are we in a war?" I mean, what would you call it, a war with the coronavirus? Would you call it a war with something else? Who knows? And the generals on that side, looks like a general. What kind of world are we living in at the moment? A very sickening world for a lot of people. Another woman talking here about stuff. I don't know what she's saying, but a kind of rough idea. UK's medical has, and this woman here, medical vaccines modifying to a deal of veterans will be faster than tracking and improving. It's leading the economy, it's talking about too. Yep, there's a lot of news on here that I'm covering through as I'm talking. I'm going for the interesting things like the government processing pay rises, as this guy's talking about. I was speaking about in the UK about pay rises and tax. Trying to go through everything I've seen so far. Another news lady talking. They hire a lot of these news people out, don't they? You know, some people are good for the job. They know how to talk about the news on the TV. Some people don't, obviously. But it doesn't matter what you know and what you are, as long as you... It doesn't even matter if you're interested about the news. This lady speaking to. They hire good people out for the job because they know what they're doing. They hire them out because they know what they're speaking about. Another news guy. And there's the war guy and, Prince of Edinburgh. Interesting video what I'm doing, isn't it? And let's see, we just missed out something here. Another woman. There's just so many people on the news channel today. They always hire out a lot of people. She's talking about Rachel bugging were parts of diary guide about the nursing mothers who had a brain. I don't know what news that's supposed to mean, but you will all have our own theories of things, and we're all different, and we all see the things in a different light in the world. Some ladies made a book. My life is young. Careless parents. Yeah, I suppose that's an interesting way of putting your life and talking about general things about it. But not everybody understands the way people talk. You know, is it their fault or? Another lady on the news talking about stuff. Talking about pupils in England and schools setting to return to classrooms on Monday. Families. All these three people here on the news talking, having concerns about things. Another lady on the news talking about stuff. She's got loads of books in the background. Duchess of Essex, Buckingham, she's talking about. We're going through the news very slowly. It's taking some time, I do apologise. But sometimes the news can be like that. Moving on to Scotland now, people. Yes, Scotland. You wouldn't believe it. Scotland news, and Nicola Sturgeon's here somewhere. She's one of the MPs of Scotland. And a guy at the gate with his dog, and former Home Office civil Sir Phillips. But who would never known the Sir Phillips? Some people say, Jerningham, you're carried away, man. I said I ain't, I swear. I'm just telling you. There's Boris, there he is. Boris Johnson, our Prime Minister UK. He's on a mission. What is he doing on the mission? He's spending cuts again. Talking about building, probably.